Hello, welcome everybody. This is your friend Adidapo Michael Sunday. Thank you for following me to this tutorial again, and I thank you for watching the previous tutorial, which is Introduction to Web Design. Now, in this tutorial, I will be teaching us how to get web design job. And what I will be teaching us in this thing is how to get web design job that you can do, as in web design job that you can do, and basic question you need to ask your client, or let me say web planning, and how to set your web design fees, as in your amount, your price, your charges. And after this we are moving gradually. I have decided to do this course in this format in order to help you to understand everything that needed to relate with web design, because when I don't want us to get to the practical aspect and I will just show you a practical aspect without you having theory. And at the same time, I will not just show you. I'm sorry for the call. In this course I will be teaching us how we can. I wouldn't want just to teach us theory alone. I want everything to be both theory and practical, so that you will be able to bold you'll be able to bold and say, no, I am a web designer. I am a full web designer. Unlike maybe if I just design the practical for you and say this, and truly you know how to design it. But what about if you go out there and someone there and ask you that, what is web design? How can you even get web design job? This knowledge is what will help you to approach your client, and when you are talking to them, they know that this guy is sound, fake, and he's not a fake guy like other people. So, without wasting much of our time, I will talk firstly on how to get web design job. There are several ways of getting web design job, but in these courses, I will be revealing to you the secret I use to get my own web design job. And I can assure you, if you follow all these secrets, you will stand out and you'll be getting job. I can assure you. Now, one of the way I use to get web design job is to contact people. You know, a lot of people have a business, they have a company, and they wanted to have a website, but they have never seen anyone who can just come to them and say, we can help you to do this thing. And because of that, they don't even do it. In fact, let me tell you this thing. I was speaking with a particular doctor some months ago. This doctor was this doctor has a hospital, and he has been hearing about web design, but he didn't know the meaning of web design. So I approached him and I said, good afternoon, sir. This is my name. I can help you to design a professional business website and stuff like that. And the man was like, I've been hearing about website, but what does it mean? What is this and that? And I needed to explain to him that this is the benefit, this is the reason why you need to have it. He said, wow, he said, I will get back to you. I will make sure I gather the money and get back to you as fast as possible. I said, no problem, sir. Now imagine that kind of person. He wants to have a website, but he didn't know how to get it. He didn't know how to go about it. So if you are just sitting down at your home, it's possible you may not get such person. So you needed to move close. You needed to go and walk towards to them. There's a work I get recently. Some days ago, rather. Don't let me say recently. The work is a web design job. This man, I was going on the road, so I saw the signboard, and I realized that this signboard is an hotel signboard. And I was like, and they didn't write anything like their website name. I was like, okay. I called the phone number I saw in the signpost rather, and I called the man. I said, good afternoon, sir. This is what I'm doing. This. They said, wow, come and meet me. And the man gave me the job. Now imagine I stay in my home. How will I get the job? In fact, the job is one of the best job I've ever collected when it comes to web design job. So, but in case you don't want to do such thing, there's another way you can also be designing your website, and this way be getting web design job rather. And this is that Google has made this thing easier for you. Just go to your Google. And once you go to your Google, just type list of complaints in your area. Just like maybe, for example, for someone like me, I'm in Ibadan. I do type list of complaints in Ibadan, and Google will list them to me. Or let me just go to finlib.com. You will see and type your location. You will see a lot of complaints over there. Or better still, go to Google and type list of job or let me say list of complaints in Ibadan or in your location, Google will bring the website who has just such article, and click on the first one. You will see, I am so sure that you will see vinlib.com in maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of it. So when you go to that vinlib.com, you will see a lot of complaints. So when you get to the place, you begin to click on each complaint. You will see in that Vinlib website, you will see that they have okay, let me show you what I mean, so that it won't just be a practical. Let me show you what I mean. List of complaint in Ibadan. So Google will bring a lot of. So in this place now, when you come to list of complaints in Ibadan now, you see a lot of complaints listed here. So you can just click on them. Most of them doesn't have a website. Or okay, better still, you can come to this place. Hey, you can come to here, www.mybusinesslist.com. You can click on it. You will see a lot of websites here, a lot of complaints here rather. Who doesn't have a website? And from there, you can just begin to go on, call them, because once you see their complaint there, you will see their phone number there, and you can call them and talk to them. And this is the Vinlib I talk about. This is where I used to go. Once you go to this place, you will see a lot of complaints here. Click on them, you will see their number. If they don't have a website, you will know, because they will list everything that they have. If a company has a website there, they will write it there. If it doesn't have a website, they will write it there. You won't see any website there. And from there, you just call them. This is what I do. I can help you to design a professional business, and some people will say, okay, come and meet me. And from there, you're getting your web design job. So that is how I get my web design job. Another thing I do is that I use my social media. I do post it on my social media. Come and do your web design, and I write such content. I can just write an article on the reason why they need to have a website. And from there, that is how I used to get my work. When people contact me and say, guy, we want you to help me to design a website, and I say, okay, no problem. That is just for that. And secondly, we're talking about job you can secure. There's some web design that you can't do. There's some web design that you can't do alone. You need to come together, maybe like your friend, and do it together, because it might too big for you to do. Or let me say it may be too big for you to do. So you just need to call your friend. And for example, now maybe you want to design a university website, you can't just do it. In fact, you can't even do it alone. You need to call some guys to work with you. And even if you want to do it alone, you need to use some other medium, which is not WordPress. So another basic question you need to ask your client, that maybe your client called you and said, okay, come, we want to give you this work. So how much are you doing it? You don't just give them price and say, okay, sir, bring 50K, sir, bring 70K, sir, bring 30K, sir, bring 40K. No, because the work they might give to you may even be too, the cost you charge may be too lower. I mean, let me just say too low to the work you want to do. So ask them. You just tell them that, sir, it depends. That I used to say for me, I don't know if I want to say, Michael, how much should I bring? No, sir, it depends on the type of website you want to be. What do you mean by that? Okay, sir, we have different type of website. We have e-commerce website, we have this website, we have blog website. So tell me the type of website you want to be, or tell me, do you want to be it for your company? So I will know what to do about it. So once they tell me what they want to do, and I say, okay, no problem. This is what I will charge. I may say, okay, go and bring 30K. I may say, okay, bring 40K. And if that person is someone who really close to me, I may just say, okay, let me just do it for you. Let me just do it for you for free. But you buy your domain and hosting, and at least that free, I will still get my own money. It's not happy. Maybe I will just buy everything and I will not. No, I will do it for him for free. But the free I mean that I will still get at least little amount of money from it. And so, how to set your web design fees? There's a way you can set your web design fees. For example, now the way you will charge someone who want to build just one single website page. One single website page will be different from the way you will charge someone who want to build a website that contains maybe like 5 page, 6 page, and so forth. So the page of a website will determine the price you give to your client. And at another time, the type of website your client want to be will determine the price you also give to him. Like e-commerce website is a very huge website that you can't you don't just give them any price. You give them, you look at the cost you're going to incur, you look at the domain name, the cost, how much you want to buy your domain name, your hosting, which hosting you want to use for them. You look at the team you want to use for them. If it's free team, if you like, use free team. If you like, use premium team, anyone. Your premium team you will buy, you look at the cost, just add everything together and click, okay, so I bring this also amount. Because if I bring 25, so I bring 30, so I bring 50, so I bring 100. It depends on you. So that is just how to set a web design fees. So in the next tutorial, this is where we will end this tutorial now. In the next tutorial, I will teach you where to get your domain name, and I think we are going into practical now, because we will need to go and get our domain and hosting and host it and host our website, and let's see what it's all about. So we are moving closer. We are pressing forward now. So I will see you in the next tutorial. God bless you for watching this video. Love you.